Hello? Hello! Hi, everyone. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks. What am I talking about? It's been a while.
2 weeks.
Welcome back to That's... It's been 2 weeks, yes. Welcome back to That's Pretty Crafty. This is our St. Patrick's Day special thing, because that's tomorrow. Yay! I don't know what's happening. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry. Danny's gonna have to do all the talking if you can't hear me. Any boozy. Danie, what have you crafted this week?
Well, I've got a couple of things that are in the middle of stuff that I can show you first. I've been making progress on Mountain. I have had to tear his head out 3 times, but I think this is it. I think we're good. So I'm gonna keep working on this.
You got a booty.
Yeah, you do. He is all booty.
Also, I think your mama says hi.
Hi, mommy. I think I am going to do a stitch that will hold the legs together instead of letting them splay out.
I don't know.
It looks cuter like that.
I like the booty.
I mean, he still got booty.
Birth and hips.
Oh dear. Oh yeah. So there's that. I've also been working on another baby blanket. I was going to modify that, but I don't need to. And it really doesn't look like a whole lot. It's going to be a square, and it's being knit from the center out, so you can sort of see the spines. But it is bigger than the needles now, so it kind of just looks like a weird bag. But I'm working on it.
Baby sack.
A baby sack that will flatten out into a blanket. So there's
I don't know why
that.
people let me be here.
That's my knitting. And then I finished 2 things. What are you doing? I made some art. I made some paintings.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
It's oil and cold wax on canvas. So that was fun to do.
That's so good.
And then, so for International Women's Day, my mom got me signed up for what I thought was going to be like a conference with talks and stuff, because apparently I didn't read things. Sorry, Mom. But it turns out it was a paint night. And so during that paint night, I made this.
That is also gorgeous.
Thank you. So I did painting.
Oh my God.
And that was my week. What did you make? I know you made stuff.
Yes. So Danie has done this thing. Danie has turned me into a monster.
Yes, I have. And I'm proud of it.
I have been knitting a lot. A lot of dice bags, because that's the only thing that I can make currently, because I'm new. Hooray. But I did some I wouldn't say they're totally advanced, but I made some really cool dice bags for the Barovia Beckons people. So some of these were already knitted, and I decided that they needed more.
I like it. Extra is good.
I have a hair stuck in that one. So this one is for our boy Ivan, if anybody watches Barovia Beckons. And the beads around the top make it a little top heavy, but I think it's okay because of the dice that will be inside of it. And it doesn't make it too top heavy, but I do regret the amount of beadage that is up there.
Just because it took so long?
That. And I like how I did the beads on a different bag, because I did this to another bag as well. So there's that one. And then this one is for our good Kinku friend Echo. And they had picked, like, everybody picked their colors. They told me a color that they wanted, or colors that they wanted. And this one was Echo. And then I was like, you know what? Echo's a Kinku. They like shiny things. I will put buttons and like beads all over it. And I tried to make it very sporadic but not bunched up because I was very worried that it would look bad. But it doesn't.
I think it looks really cute.
Yes. I'm saving the best one for last because I am freaking proud of that one. So, and then I have Rikis, which so the last two were just the knit stitch that you taught me, and then you taught me the seed stitch, which this was one of the cursed bags that took me forever. You cannot tell.
So good.
You cannot tell on camera. Oh, you can. So these two colors look similar, but that's what I was kind of going for, was a gradient. It's just too bad that they're so similar that at times they look the same. And then the beads are spaced out differently around it, and I'm super proud. I think I may have to re-knit the drawstring. It's not really long enough because it keeps
well, that's easy enough to do.
Yeah, it keeps trying to come out of the whole of the eyelets. Also, I messed up on some of the eyelets, man.
It's okay.
Made one too many. Hooray. And then the best one that I have done so far, which I freaking love. This is Strahd's bag.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to look like little blood all over it because he's a vampire.
That is very cool.
This is the ridge stitch that you taught me, right?
Yeah.
Ribbing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But it looks so good.
Yeah, and everybody seems to be happy. I'm making Shiloh's now, which is taking a hot minute.
That's okay.
I don't know. I don't know why, but so this black is what I'm using on the bottom, and it's kind of hard to see. So I'm trying to count my stitches, and I'm like,
it's hard with black light, not black light, black yarn.
Yeah.
You might actually benefit from using the crazy bright lights that you're using for recording. I have it's called an Ott light, and it's designed for crafters. And it is super bright, and I've got that right over the chair where I knit. And when I'm using dark yarn, I have to turn that one on so that I can actually see my stuff.
My dad has one of those by his chair. The problem is I'm often knitting in bed.
Yeah.
Just laying there.
I may have a second one on my nightstand.
No!
What?
A bead fell out.
Oh no!
Where did that come from? Why?
Maybe it was just a spare that was hanging out.
You know what? It could have been because I lost a bead and didn't know where it went.
Well, there you go. It was the lost bead. It has been found.
I hope so, because I really don't want these falling out. I thought I did really well about stitching them in. Uh-oh, nope, I found it.
The blurred cam is not a blurred cam. It's just my crafty space. There's just nothing there yet.
I found where it was, Danie.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. I'm going to have to trim that thread, though, because it popped out and then onto the other side of the bag.
Ah, okay.
It happens. It's fine.
It does.
It happens. So what are we doing today, Danie?
We are making cauldrons full of gold because we're talking about Leprechaun who wants his gold.
Your favorite movie! Oh my God!
An interesting movie. I watched it for the first time last night.
First time?
I can't believe it was my first time watching it.
Oh yeah, definitely, because it's like it premieres Jennifer Aniston, and it has my boy in it, Warwick Davis.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of notes that I took while watching it.
I watched it 3 times today.
Wow. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with what we're talking about today, we're talking about the classic 1993 comedy horror film Leprechaun.
Do you want to guess how old I was when this movie came out? Just a guess.
I really don't. Were you born?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was born.
I'm gonna go with like 2.
Almost. I was 2 later that year. because it came out in January of
93.
93. Yes, I almost said 2003. What? Nope. Nope.
Nope. So the synopsis.
You've never heard of it, Sabai? It's fine. It's
Let
a
me read you
terrible
the
movie.
synopsis.
Yes, do it.
A horrific leprechaun goes on a rampage after his precious bag of gold coins is stolen. He uses all of his magical destructive powers to trick, terrorize, and kill anyone unlucky enough to hinder his relentless search. In a frantic attempt to survive the wrath of the leprechaun, Tori and her friends scramble to find the only weapon known to kill this Irish monster, a 4-leaf clover.
Okay, let's also just talk about that. I wasn't born yet. I know you weren't born yet, Rebecca. It's fine. So let's talk about that a little bit. Synopsis: lie. Because after this movie, there's like 7 more. And 5 of them have my boy in it.
There's so many.
There's
so we only watched the first one.
And one of them is called The Leprechaun in the Hood, which I'm like, that's very.
No, it's not.
It is, and then there's a direct sequel of that one called Leprechaun Back to the Hood, and I'm like,
No.
yes.
Who thought that was a good idea?
The 90s thought that was a good idea.
Oh,
And
90s.
The only I have some trivia for us as well. There's only 2 of these movies that made it into theaters until 2014, which they then made another one.
Oh no.
Like 10 years later, they made another one. But so the first 2 were in the theaters, and then everything else is direct to video.
I can't imagine why.
Because they named things like In the Hood.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
so we're gonna make stuff.
Yes.
Oh, as goes with our show,
you've never made a mistake before, so I'm excited.
So sometimes when one is checking to see if one has all the supplies, one thinks one has gold paint, but it turns out it's a bottle of tacky glue. And one does not realize this until one is about to stream.
Gold paint?
Nope. But I messed around with some stuff, and I've got a silverish paint. Okay. And I have yellow and orange, and I'm going to make my own nasty-looking gold-ish.
You know, you do you, boo. Because unlike you, I did buy gold paint. And also, this has never happened. This is like a new you thing. We've never had you make a mistake. It's always me. Which I thought mistakes were going to be made when I decided to shove a hole in the bottom of this cauldron.
Yeah, I was a little bit concerned when I heard about that plan.
Yeah, you know how I did it, Danie? You see these scissors?
Oh, no. Oh, mistakes could have been very badly made.
Yeah, seeing as I have an X-Acto knife right here.
Awesome. Awesome.
No one said I was smart, man.
Some days the brain just goes, we'll do this, and ignores all logic.
I mean, I had better leverage with the scissors because I got my whole hand around it. It just went slowly. You do it slowly, you don't cut yourself.
Yeah. So I'm using a small cauldron. And I have actually shoved it full of yarn clippings because one of the things that happens when you're a knitter is you clip off lots of ends. And I actually have a whole little bag that I keep my ends in. And I use it for stuffing things. So
things that you're supposed to tell me when I start to knit, that I should keep the ends for things like this. Instead, I have a 5-pound box of polyfill.
I mean, I use polyfill for everything too.
Yeah.
But I need to make sure I have enough polyfill to finish mountain. So it's not going.
If you need more,
You have a
I
5-pound
have
bag.
a 5-pound box of polyfill. Garundu!
Hey, it's a friend. Oh, I'm Tanya too. Excellent.
Welcome, guys. We just nerded out about the movie we were talking about.
We haven't really started talking too much about it other than it's terrible and there's a lot of them.
Okay, but did you find it enjoyable at all?
I did. Okay, so here's the
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Back in university, I was a reviewer on a website called Bad Movie Night. It doesn't exist anymore.
Oh.
I keep meaning to check the Wayback Machine to see if I can find it. It was cheesy and ridiculous, but the guy I was dating at the time got into bad movies, and so I joined him. And yeah, I reviewed bad movies, much like this one. This one did come out a few years before I started doing that, so that might be why I missed it. It was not recent enough and not old enough, if that makes sense. Like, we watched a bunch of really terrible 80s stuff, and then
like The Evil Dead?
late 90s. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Garundu, Warwick Davis is the best. He is my man. I would die for him. He my boo. He's way older than I am, but whatever. I grew up with him.
I have so many notes. I'm
in a weird mood today. This is why I shouldn't
That's
nap
okay.
before this stream. It's high energy dragon.
Look, we are totally on game talking about the actual movie. That never happens.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, why was that open? Thank you.
What was open?
The paint.
Oh no.
Like the little thing that they are like, oh hi, here is this thing, and we'll
Safety seal.
Yeah, it was not safety sealed at all.
Oh. So
Shit
I did
happens.
some experimenting.
Oh, good.
Because-
at least one of us does, because I go into this blind.
So I got these things from the dollar store, and they have a nifty little cap to protect you because they are stabby as all get out.
The fuck is it?
It's a stylus tool,
Oh, okay.
but it is a super pointy one, and I thought that might be good to try to engrave. But this particular one, these are too pointy, and they actually scratch away the wood,
Oh, that's
and
bad.
so there's little bits of sawdust everywhere, and it's just kind of nasty.
Yeah.
Do I have my sample of that? I had one. I don't know. It ran away. I also used that sample to try my old paint. I still can't believe I did that.
It was your
Maybe
old
I'll just-
paint, the tacky glue?
Yeah. No, my gold paint was my my silver plus yellow.
Oh, I thought you said you're old.
No, gold. My
Oh.
my very quotey gold. Pretending it's gold, it's fine.
Yeah.
But what actually works pretty well for me is this thing. Where's my?
Up a little. Yep, there you go.
So this is actually a tool that I use for nail art. It's got this nifty angled head with the brush, and then it's got the sort of ball stylus on the end. But the end is basically like a dull ballpoint pen, like a ballpoint pen with no ink in it anymore. So if you don't have a little stylus tool like this, just a dead ballpoint pen works really well
Danie,
to make your design.
the words you just said to me.
What?
Did you seriously just say that you also do nail art?
Yes.
I give up. I give up.
Does that mean we're going to do a nail art episode? We're totally going to do nail art.
No, we're not. And the only reason why I say no, listen. So I have these tiny baby hands that have very stumpy nails.
Okay. Nail art, not your thing.
So the leprechaun has longer nails than I do.
The leprechaun has creepy ass long nails.
I mean, if you sat him down and you gave him a manicure, they would still be longer than mine.
Oh. Ooh, maybe on the one of the episodes when you are not available.
Oh, yes.
Wouldn't that go well? Ooh, with one of the topics. I have thoughts. You realize my thought.
I don't, because I forgot what the topics were for when I'm gone.
It's fine, it's fine.
We will talk after, because now I'm interested. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Oh, goodness.
I'm going to use a crochet needle.
That also works really well.
Like the really
head
small
of the
ones.
crochet hook? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I'm designing on it. Am I supposed to have a plan?
If you want, I think I'm going to try and do the Majestic Goose. And I'm going to try to do a yarn ball. I thought about trying to do the weird symbol on the Leprechaun's coin, but I forgot to draw it and pay attention to what it was. But I'm sure the Google would tell us.
There was a symbol on the Leprechaun's coin?
Yeah, because the guy in the coin shop went and looked it up.
Oh, that's right.
Before he got pogo sticked to death. Oh, by the way, spoilers.
Spoilers for this 93 movie, if you haven't seen it and want to see it. Listen,
but also, he got pogo sticked to death.
The pogo stick is the best scene. I don't know what you're talking about. Danie's favorite movie.
Oh.
Next year, we do Leprechaun 2.
No. We will too, won't we?
Yes, we will.
Oh, goodness. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I had notes. Like,
wow, ruin it for me. Well, you know.
Oh, Tanya, just you wait. I'm going to ruin the whole thing. But honestly, if you watch the first 5 minutes, you might have it ruined by itself. So
it's such a... How do you kill someone with a pogo stick? Apparently, you pogo their lungs to death.
Yeah, he basically just jumped on the guy's chest.
Yeah, that's it. And
after
the guy
with me for a little while.
I'm sorry, but I could have gotten away from this goddamn fucking leprechaun.
Yeah.
And, like, he always is like, oh, my magic. And I'm like, bitch, you didn't use any fucking magic. Sorry, Danie's mom. He used it to close a door and then to just appear and sing like a child.
And sometimes he uses his magic to teleport around, and the rest of the time he uses the most ridiculous vehicles possible. Let's talk about the tricycle.
The tricycle's the best. That was hilarious.
Pogo stick. The toy car.
Hey,
the weird-ass battering ram vehicle thing that he made in
that he just made in 5 minutes.
He just made it in a barn.
Yeah. So, okay, listen, he didn't use the pogo stick to get around. He just used the pogo stick to kill somebody. There is a difference.
Murder, right.
Yeah. Which is what pogo sticks should be used for.
Not transportation, just murder.
Just murder. I also don't know what it is about the 90s and going, yes, pogo sticks. Because they also show up in trimmers.
Well, why not?
Not a single roller stick. A roller blade.
No, a pair of roller skates. Yes.
Skates,
and a skateboard. And a wheelchair.
He did use a wheelchair. I don't remember the skateboard.
It was when he was going back and forth down the hallway, and they were trying to shoot him with the shotgun. And he was like, tee-hee-hee!
As one does when you're about to get shot by a...
And the one time they get close to shooting him, it's because he sent the skateboard without him. Ha ha ha!
I love this movie.
So I realize that you may not be able to see anything I'm doing.
Oh, no. And it's fine. So we'll just have to get close-ups of your cool-ass...
I'll take pictures afterwards. Oh, you can sort of see...
Gerundu! The leprechaun in the hood!
That is apparently also on the list of things that Danie has to be forced to watch.
I think I have seen it because back in the day, I used to watch all these crazy movies with my friends in college. So I think I've seen all the Leprechaun movies. And That's it. Well, I've seen other movies, but I think I've seen all of these. Except for the 2014 one. I have not seen that one.
Maybe that's one that we should experience together.
Yes.
Or not.
My friend is obsessed with these movies, so these and the Alien movies.
I have not seen any of those either, I don't think. I know. I have the weirdest movie history.
And Predator.
Also, not
seen
one that I've seen. Nope.
Danie.
I know, I'm a disappointment.
He raps the theme song, Lep into Hood, come to do no good.
No.
Yes!
No, he doesn't. Oh, no. Oh, no. That makes the things I wrote about this one seem mild.
Oh my gosh. This movie
adorable.
Was great. I don't know what you're talking about.
So
Also,
I didn't know that Jennifer Aniston was in this until I saw her. I'm like, oh, well, she is little here.
Jennifer Aniston wishes she wasn't in this.
I can see that.
She doesn't like her when she was a younger actress. So she tries not to talk about it.
I could see not wanting to associate yourself too closely with it.
Hey, Warwick Davis is in this movie and he associates himself with it, but he's also in 5 other ones in this movie. And
also, he's Warwick Davis. He can do a lot of shit, and people will just appreciate him because he's pretty awesome.
He did almost regret this movie, and then people loved it so much that he was like, "Okay, I don't regret it."
Let's see, what else did I? I had many things to say. If we, So yeah, when they start, they do not do any sort of a good job of establishing why the clover hurts the leprechaun. Like the guy sort of holds it out at him and he goes, ah! And then he puts him in a box and puts the clover on top. And
then he was going to burn the house down, but had a heart attack. Oh no! Danie? Uh-oh, Danie? I thought it was me, but instead I'm still seeing the movement. Stalks back to the leprechaun. Danie, come back. I can't do the show without you. We lost Danie. Oh God, we really lost Danie. I'm on my, oh no, Adam fix. Adam fix. Oh no. Oh no. Well, everybody, while Danie tries, I guess, I don't know what's gonna happen. Because this was Danie hosting this, and oh, she's back! She's coming back! I can't hear you, you're muted. Everything is a mess. Cure wounds.
I am so sorry. Where's Adam?
Adam!
My internet just is gone. Like, there's no internet.
Oh, shit. I thought it was me because I've had so many problems. Oh, no. You're sideways, Danie. I'm crying.
Oh, I'll fix that.
Everybody is saying how this is what you get for back talking the leprechaun.
Oh, we need Adam. Can you ping him to come fix us?
Yeah.
It says I have no Wi-Fi network found.
Oh God.
Where did my internet go?
It left. Other people are calling for Adam too. Adam!
No internet.
I'm gonna also
Why do I have no internet?
also message his wife. How'd your kids? How'd your wife?
The hell?
Brittany. No, not that Brittany.
Okay. Do people see us at all?
Yeah.
Is chat
Sort
still
of.
running?
Chat is still running, but like they can't see all of us at all. Like they can see this microphone and like the top of my head.
Do they hear us?
Do you hear us? I think they hear us.
Okay, I'm going to unplug my router. See what's going on over here. Do internet do.
I texted Brittany and was just like, "Hey, friend, can you tell your husband we need help?"
Internet came back up.
Oh, good.
Or at least the wireless box stopped flashing. So let me check. Try reloading things. Oh, I see us now. Welcome to the chat room. Sorry, guys.
I don't see us.
No, but
oh, mistakes.
Shut up, mistakes. Wait, why is it doing that again? Video buffering. No kidding.
Oh no.
Let me get myself back into the Zoom meeting. I might be able to just fix it by getting into the Zoom meeting. Where's the Zoom meeting? Open Zoom meetings. Join with video.
Everybody is blaming Clancy, and I love it.
It is totally Clancy's fault.
God damn it, Clancy. Where the hey diddy is my paintbrush? Oh, well, we're now you can now see us. But now I'm in the top, you're Dragon, and your workstation is Danie. But it works for now.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's close enough.
Close enough. At least you can see us. I don't know where my paintbrush is.
So sorry about that, guys. My internet just entirely disappeared. Like all of it.
I swear to God, I thought it was me because I've had internet problems all week.
Well, I've had Twitch being weird while I've been watching other things for like 2 weeks now. And I thought it was just Twitch being overloaded or something, but nope. Oh, I guess I need to turn off 5G on my phone.
God, this paint smells awful. I still texted Adam. I texted Brittany. Hopefully he comes back and checks on us and goes, hey. Well, you're now kind of in the right place, Danie.
Yay?
I'm not. I'm still up
there. We go.
Like a boss.
That's okay. We exist, and that's what matters.
We exist. Yeah, and it's not totally janked. So, anyway, so
that was fun.
That's what happens when you diss the guy. My sweet boobala.
Yes, it is the Illuminati. No, that's what saved the call. I got it back by switching to 5G. So, where were we talking? Oh, we were talking about Jennifer Aniston and... Yes.
Okay, so one thing that does bother me about this movie, and it's not the Leprechaun or the ways he gets around, it's the fact that Jennifer Aniston's character, I hate her.
I actually made notes about that in the first few minutes. I'm like, oh. So she talks about being in New Mexico, but they're actually in North Dakota. I'm like, oh, so she's that girl.
She dumb. Yes.
Dumb and superficial and hates it here, Daddy. I just want to go back to LA. Gotcha. She has her little rant about wanting watercress salad and a bottle of water.
Yes.
I'm like, yep.
Everybody knows that bitch. Ugh.
Well, Jennifer Aniston played her a lot.
Yeah, I hated it. Which is probably why I don't like her characters very often.
She got very typecast. And what else? Oh, and of course she stays for the cute guy. And throughout the movie, I did not actually catch his name, so in my notes I just have him written down as Hot Boy.
His name is
Nathan. A lot of critical role.
His name is Nathan.
Nathan, okay. Well, in my notes, he's just Hot Boy.
That's great.
I caught the other kid. The kid is Alex.
Yeah.
And the
Ozzy.
not so bright friend is Ozzy.
Yep.
And of course, the kid is super precocious because, you know, that's what you need in this sort of movie.
Did we really expect deep character development in the Leprechaun? Yes, we did.
No, to be fair, no. But it's comforting to be able to pick out the tropes, right? You know?
Yeah. Adam's here. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Adam.
Danie decided to break her internet.
I didn't decide to, it just broke. Stupid internet. I shouldn't say that. I like the internet. The internet is wonderful.
It gives us places to do crafts together.
It does.
It's how you've turned me into
a monster.
A monster! On my own.
And what else do I have so many notes, man.
So
yes, Hot Boy is Essex, but that's just what I had to call him because I couldn't remember his name, so.
Makes sense. Tending his... Why is that stuck in my head? It's not like there's
I don't know. Oh, it's the weather. I just heard a huge roll of thunder. Weather is the problem.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I also noticed a lot of shots focusing on shoes.
I feel like it's a brand deal.
Yeah, and also something about them talking about how he was a shoemaker.
Yes. I mean...
And apparently you can distract shoemakers by throwing shoes at them to clean?
No. That is a Leprechaun thing in like lore and whatnot.
Okay.
They were trying to put some lore in there. But also, you used to be able to distract vampires with rice. So
that's a thing?
Yeah, they used to have to count like pieces of rice.
Vampires are OCD? Okay, cool.
Back, they weren't just a pretty face.
All right. But yeah, like so many close-ups of the shoes, the Leprechaun's shoes, of course, but then like Tori's LA gear. I remember those. Yeah. I did not have any of those, but I remember them. And the kid, his Reebok pumps.
Yes.
I didn't have any of those either. And Ozzy and his Converse. The only one that didn't have like fancy shoes was Hot Boy. He just had like funky work boots. Yes, Nathan.
Because he's not super... I think a lot of that was to contrast him with Jennifer Aniston, who was like all about all of her shit.
True enough. Because, yeah. But yeah, there are a lot of shoes.
The vampire obsessiveness is a thing I borrowed for Silas with the bunnies and Filbert.
That makes sense.
I'm still excited to see what happens when Silas and that one girl that's all over Filbert gets alone in a room.
I don't know that I want to see that. Layseth is maybe going to make a point of not being there. She doesn't see it. She doesn't have to deal with the fallout of it.
Brazen hussy. Oh, I love you, Gerundu. I'm actually not putting a design on these coins. I've decided. You're
just painting them gold?
Yeah, because my design got covered up and you cannot see it.
Well, that's why I'm using a wash afterwards.
I don't have that, you know?
Do you have black paint?
No. Well,
what?
Somewhere, but I'm not gonna go.
We used black paint already.
I'm not gonna go look for it, Danie.
Okay, fine. We're gonna try making some.
You're experimenting a lot tonight.
Yep. Yep, we are.
Did the gold paint work that you made, or did it not?
It was a color. We're gonna try it again live on stream, and you can all be amused at my.
Garundu says he's gonna put my sweet character in the oubliette.
I don't know if she's sweet.
You don't know anything. She's a sweet girl.
Okay. Oh, that is.
Oh! Oh!
That is a color?
That is the color of the leprechaun.
Mistakes were made.
I like how this episode was, oh hey, Danny's made mistakes, but Dragon, she's living her best life for now.
I'm gonna add some orange to it. I can't make it worse.
I personally resent the bunnies. Henceforth, Sailor should raise possums. But possums are so cute.
Well, so are bunnies, to be fair.
Oh yeah, everybody else is also like, that is a color. Oh god, it's getting worse, Danny.
Brownish.
That is a bright orange. That is traffic cone safety orange.
Well, let's add some more silver. See if this helps.
I'll add more silver. Oh.
That was too much. Oh dear.
Oh no! It's getting worse.
Here. No, it's totally like a tarnished gold. Yep, tarnished gold.
Oh god, it's not though.
It's like
People are telling you to give up and try again. That is mud color.
Yep.
If you were expecting professionals, this is not the place to be.
Nope. Professionals get paid for their stuff. Huh. We just make things up. All right. Wipe away the tears from all the laughter. Oh, well, I entertained myself tonight. That's good. That's why I brought some water to clean my brush.
Oh, that makes sense. See, you said you needed water. I didn't know why. This makes sense. Why. I am frantic by the advance. I'm supposed to say something to Beef's face. I don't remember.
Oh,
adorable face. I mean, listen, I had bunnies before. So long ago.
Fuck it, we're going yellow.
Yeah, at this point? Oh, Danie.
Yes, Adventures of Color Wheel. That's man, if we named episodes, that's what this would have to be called. Adventures in Color
it's
Wheel.
Not the Leprechaun, yes, the movie one. Oh, so did you see the part where he was, wow, Johnny, how dare you? Did you see the part in the movie where the leprechaun eats the off-brand Lucky Charms?
Yes.
So originally that was supposed to be Lucky Charms. They got permission and everything from General Mills.
Oh my.
And then General Mills saw the movie and went, no. And I was like, well, that was a choice you made. And then the line at the end of the movie where the kid shoots the leprechaun, and it's the line was going to be, well, it looks like your luck has run out. Instead, they said, fuck you, Lucky Charms.
Hearing about that?
Yes. I was like, oh, perfection. Sorry, Danie's mom.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
I am
I don't know
covered
if
in
you
gold
can
paint.
see that any better now.
No. Yes, I can, but also no, I can't.
Yeah. Well, there's a goose on it.
So, Tanya just told Johnny to shush because you can hear me tonight.
Which is impressive.
Yeah, it's because I'm using the good mic.
Woo!
Because our good friend Adam was telling me that my Raycons are being crackly.
They were a little crackly.
Well, that's kind of what happens when you're Bluetoothed in.
Yeah. Wait, am I crackly?
No.
Oh.
You're not. But I think wireless Bluetooth sometimes, especially when they're like the not connected together like yours are, have a problem because they're two separate ear things.
Gotcha.
Hey, Johnny, half the time I can't have this mic in front of me because of the craft I'm doing.
That's true. The craft can be problematical.
Dick.
It's okay.
So mean to me.
So let me look and see what other notes I have. I have a note that they are terrible fucking house painters.
What is the colors?
Yeah. Okay. So it's like a bright blue.
Yeah.
And then red trim.
Yes.
So terrible choices, but okay, the painters don't always make the choice. The painters just paint the house, whatever.
I feel like Dad may have been colorblind. When DB whispers dick. You even heard that? Okay.
Oh, yeah. But like, it would be like, I'm doing a better job painting these things than they were.
Except mixing colors. You were not doing
Shut up.
Damn,
I made a mistake,
spicy
man.
today.
It's rubbing off on me. That is a terrible color.
It's a good mic. Color. We did. I thought you meant for us to. Well,
I thought so too. That's why I didn't say anything.
I mean, I did whisper it, but it's fine. Johnny knows how I feel about him. Everyone calm down. Radu. No, don't tell us how to live our lives.
So the Leprechaun is the problem.
Look at my hands. Just covered in gold paint.
Look, you're still doing a better job than they were. Because they got like
somehow you have painted more fucking coins than I have. And you started before me. What the fuck?
Sorry? I've only done one side. We're making crafts. We're crafts.
Why are we yelling tonight? What is happening?
The leprechaun is the fucking leprechaun man.
Fucking leprechaun man. Excuse me, ladies. You must get this all the time. Frankly, must be pretty sick and tired of hearing it, but I think you're a pair of absolute. Aww. Oh, damn!
Yay!
You also do not have to worry about cursing, because listen.
Yeah, we do that far more than we intend to.
Yeah, thank you for the compliment.
We just have fun making shit sometimes badly.
Yeah, I need to rub my eyes, but I also have gold paint on my fingers.
Yeah, you need to wash your hands before you try doing that, because that will just end badly.
I just imagine
who works for eye doctors.
Well, and also, I have to go to an eye doctor all the time. My glasses are already covered in blue hair dye.
Yeah.
That just happens because of where they have to sit behind my hair.
Oh, yeah.
That's the nicest thing anyone ever said in the chat of this chat.
I mean, I'll be wrong.
I know, that's what makes it funny.
really sweet, and we appreciate it very much. We're just in a mood tonight, and not very good at accepting compliments in this state.
Wait.
Oh.
Johnny.
And back to Johnny. Take us back down to life.
This is why they're wireless and fit in separate ears. So my head can get as big as possible.
Right. So Leprechaun notes. Let me drag ourselves back in.
Listen, we are off the rails and talked about the topic tonight. I'm proud of us.
I know we're doing. So yeah, terrible painters. The amount of paint that Tori and Nathan, look, we're remembering his name, had on their arms after 30 seconds of not painting anything was ridiculous.
They weren't using blue. They were using red. No,
they were painting with red, but they were covered in blue.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous. But I saw a couple of times, because this is the sort of thing that I pay attention to, knee pads and elbow pads under clothes.
Oh, really?
Yep. Before Nathan got caught in the bear trap, I mean, he's got knee pads on. Something's going to, that's happening.
Yeah, well, it's a 90s movie.
Then at the end, the kid, Alex, had elbow pads on under his shirt. Because not only could you see the shape of them, at one point you could actually see the elbow pad through the hole in his shirt.
Yes.
We're going for comedic horror, so we're not too concerned about continuity errors like that, because people are just going to pick on them and love them. Gotcha. That is a bonus to the genre. People aren't expecting perfection.
No, never. Also, there's no plot to that movie, so like they try to have a plot, it's not a very good plot. I will stand with Johnny until I sit for Johnny. Poor Johnny. Look, if it makes you feel any better, Cobra Kai.
Ooh. Ooh, them's fighting words. Actually, probably literally.
No, I freaking love Cobra Kai over Miyagi-Do. But man,
but it was a pun.
I get it. I don't do puns, remember?
Yeah,
which is why it's real hard to be friends with some people. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh goodness.
The Nerd Asylum is just full of punny people, and I'm just over here like, okay, I love you guys for a reason, but this is not the reason.
It's not the reason. Yeah.
Someone calls Zach Miller. Okay. Covered in gold paint. Need to scratch an eye. Does this this hand also has gold paint, so we're gonna do it with a knuckle.
Excellent. Knuckles work.
Yes.
I probably should have tested to see if I can still divot into them after I've painted them. But there's the other side, it'll be fine.
I should have gotten glue.
Oh look, I have glue. It's not gold paint. Fuck. This is just.
I mean, I think I know where my glue is. I may go get it just so that I can start gluing some stuff to this. Because I think I would like to. Well, listen, you remember how mistakes are made? This is a day where mistakes have been made. I have to paint too many of these.
Oh, right, because you're using the big thing.
I mean, I technically have a little one right here.
Which you could use. But then you'd have to put a hole in it on air.
Fuck it.
And that seems like a bad plan.
I got this.
Oh, don't bleed on stream, okay? Because then
you know what? I'm gonna use the X-Acto knife this time, though. We're not gonna do the scissors.
Is that better?
Yeah, because then I can hold it from the side, and my hand isn't on the blade.
That is true. Okay.
Sometimes I make smart decisions. Not a lot, but sometimes. Oh, this cuts in way easier than the other one did. Well,
because X-Acto blades are notoriously sharper than scissors. Unless
how long
you're using fabric scissors, and then you really shouldn't be using them to cut plastic.
I have so many pairs of scissors in here, I don't know which ones are for fabric anymore.
I feel ya.
Maybe you want to issue a potential blood warning. Listen, I have never cut myself on the stream. I
have.
Yeah. That's why I say that slice.
So yeah, just be aware. Oh, we got a new follower. Oh, I don't know where to look for that. That's an Adam thing.
Oh no! Thank you for following us.
Thank you, whoever you were. We appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
I'm glad we entertained you enough to make you stick around.
Yeah, I'm also sorry for my language.
Are you though?
Sick leprechaun on you.
Sorry for that terrible color attempt. What the hell was I thinking? You can't make gold. Oh, goodness.
What was 100% of the time? Johnny, I wasn't paying attention when you posted that. Because I am using an X-Acto knife.
And she's paying attention and being safe and not bleeding on stream. Unlike me.
And I got a very good hole. So,
but I will say that I did not bleed because of like a blade. I bled because of a
can. A can, which I don't know if it's better or worse, Danie.
I don't know. I'm super skilled.
You said you don't make bad decisions all the time. I don't make bad decisions all the time. I actually don't make bad decisions usually, except when I hang out with you, man. Oh, snap. Oh, snap, Johnny.
All right. So now that I've got...
Oh, yeah. We have a charity live stream, 24 hours stream coming up soon.
We do. We still need to discuss that with Adam. Because
we do need to discuss that with Adam.
We think that we're doing something, but we're not 100% sure what yet.
No, we also don't know what we're doing.
I mean, we have an idea of the craft we're going to do.
Kind of, but now I'm over here doubting my choices of life, Danie.
What? No, I think our choice was excellent.
I think your choice is excellent. We are going to be blessed with a That's Pretty Crafty event during the art. Maybe we haven't decided. We need to talk to you, and it can't be like this.
I mean, I suppose we could talk to him like this, but
no, we're gonna talk to him after the stream, hopefully in an hour.
Yeah, we'll make it a surprise for the viewers.
24 hours. That's Pretty Crafty.
Oh, so the day after the 24-hour stream, there's actually a thing that I was considering participating in until I realized it was the day after the stream.
Oh God!
It is a knit-a-thon.
Danie also was trying to get me to do that.
Okay, so this is showing up not too bad.
No, that looks really good. Can you? That's Pretty Crafty with a new guest every hour.
Ooh.
Listen,
we'd have to plan the hell out of that.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, I enjoy planning.
Danie, mistakes have been made.
What are your mistakes? What did you do? Did you bleed?
No, the hole isn't big enough.
Oh.
Oh God, and now it's stuck.
Oh, well, then just put it away and deal with it not on stream.
No. Not, listen, look what's stuck, Danie.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
I was like, oh crap, the blade is stuck. Nope, I'm just not going to deal with that because that will just be blood and trouble and guts. And...
Ah! I got it out.
Yay!
Now we make the hole bigger. Do you see how I'm not... God damn it!
I love you so much. I'm so on top of my game tonight. Oh crap, guys.
I hate it here.
I haven't seen any comments from my mom in a while.
She probably left. She's like,
she's
I
either
can't
gone or she's horrified.
Well,
I'm not sure which.
Both.
Porque no lo dos. Okay, so yeah, this is working.
Let's pull this out and see if the lights still work or if I royally messed them up. I did not.
I am surprised that what?
Paint everywhere.
Oh no! Did you just like knock it over?
Almost.
Oh no!
Oh,
You're all being so well behaved. I was expecting more, like that's what she said, and other sorts of comments.
With the wires. I admit it's only because you can't hear me laughing.
We live but to serve and entertain.
I'm sorry to tell you this, guys. There will never, ever, ever be a 24-hour That's Pretty Crafty live stream.
That's what you think.
No, we must guarantee the amount of money that would be coming in for that. Because I did a 16-hour live stream and almost died. That looks really good, Danie.
Thanks. I'm not sure why it makes a dark mark when I trace over it afterwards, but we're going with it.
Oh, that's not the paint the poop-colored paint?
Nope. That's just me tracing over it again with the stylus thing.
Okay, I need your lights. $24 seems like enough. No. I side with Danie, and that's no. Wait, no, Johnny. It's not how this works. I don't even know what we would do for 24 hours, Danie.
Oh man. I don't know. We're gonna see if I can do that 12-hour knit-a-thon. Because if I can pull that off, then I would consider.
I can do anything. Okay, I need polyfill. Polyfill? Too much polyfill.
There, I have a goose coin.
You'd craft. Thank you. Perfect.
You would craft.
Build a house. No.
I mean,
I'm not building a house. Listen.
That's a lot of work. That's more building than crafting.
From the ground up. No. Oh, not that one. Listen. Danie, I think my craft might be done.
Have you already glued stuff in place?
Show us where you're at with the craft. Hold on, friend. I don't need to glue things. I just place them neatly.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna go get glue here in a minute.
Well, and I'm painting the sides of my coins now.
I did that already, yeah.
Oh, well, I haven't painted the sides of them.
I will show you in just a minute, guys. Turn it into the Grover house. No!
The what?
That's the house in the movie, Danie.
Oh. Yeah. Skittles mosaics. Actually, Skittles mosaics would be fun to do as a craft one day. Fine.
I like my
some other sort of
man.
Food mosaic.
Oh God, no!
Oh.
I'd have to throw it out.
No, I mean you do the Skittles mosaic on a cake base.
Oh, I would still have. No one would eat that in my house.
Well, that's tough for them because it'll be delicious.
TP space. Noodle art. God, guys.
Noodle art?
Gingerbread house, Amityville horror house.
Ooh, that is a fun option for next Christmas.
That sounds hard.
Yes. Yes, it does. Well,
that sounds hard as hell.
So does the thing that we have planned for Cabin in the Woods. So
what was that? I forgot.
I
must have put. I don't. My life is a black pool.
There are no memories here.
My life is a pool of blackness because Danie tells me things and then I automatically push them from my brain. That's why she takes care of everything. I just show up for this show.
I mean, I do have a document in Google Docs that you could look at if you want.
I know, I just never look.
I know.
Okay, you're right. I need glue because currently everything is bad.
Everything is bad.
Okay, I'll be right back. I can still hear you though. Let me go find my tacky glue.
Because you have those Raycon.
I do have those Raycons, the professional ones.
Man, I feel like they should be paying us for that. They pay everyone else to talk about the Raycon earbuds. We could totally sell stuff. I think, maybe. I don't know. Would you guys buy the stuff that we hawk? Hawk? Is that the right word? Suddenly, I don't remember English anymore. Ooh. Oh, I'm just reading the definition of the Grover House. That is a little terrifying. It's a house that a man built, an addition to his house, only on his intuition and a single book. That sounds kind of like what the dude who owned my house did. He was interested. It was shelf land when I moved into this house. Like, there were shelves everywhere. So in the dining room here, there are built-in shelves. In the basement, there are built-in shelves over cupboards. All of the closets had built-in shelves added to them. And not like a shelving unit, but like, I have some wood. I'm going to nail it to a wall type shelves. In the kitchen, like, this was shelf land. One of the first things we had to do when we got the house was just remove shelves. So many shelves.
That's pretty crafty craft kits. May or may not have been the right materials depending on if DB or Danie packs it.
That actually sounds really cool. Maybe next year for the extra life.
Wait, are you saying that if Danie packs it, it'll have the right materials, but if I pack it, it won't?
Not if that material's gold paint, damn it.
Listen, I bought all this shit together like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I ordered stuff from Amazon like a month ago. And I was like, okay, that means I've got everything. Because I saw the gold container and was sure that it was paint and not tacky glue. So, my bad.
So I'm going to just glue this coin there.
But yellow is close enough.
Is it? Corundu bread. I think I've mentioned Raycon enough that they should pay me.
Yes. Ooh, but yeah, for Extra Life next year, we'll come up with like a plan way ahead of time, and we'll put together kits, and the cost of the kit will cover like the supplies and the shipping and a donation to Extra Life.
Yes. I did have gold paint today, Adam. Lord. People expect me to fail.
No.
Don't make me feel better, Danie.
I don't expect you to fail.
Our audience does.
Okay, I hope that one of us does. And today it just happened to be me. And that's fine. As long as one of us screws up horribly, we're cool.
No, we don't do that. Stop it, all of you. Don't lie to me.
Dude. This is a lot of...
We love your improvisation. Johnny, that coming from you, sus.
Well, it depends on which one of us he's saying it to.
He said DB. We all love you, DB. And I'm like,
all the love for DB. Look at all the love. They all love you.
I
don't believe it all.
I don't believe Johnny. The rest of you, yes. This is really hard.
So while you're doing hard things, I'm going to bring us back to the movie again, because that's what I try to do. Look, I made notes.
Did you seriously just say that? results may vary, but they do get results. God damn it!
I'm in tears again. Oh, this has been a good fucking stream, man. Oh. Okay.
Apparently, this is what happens when DB naps.
So, do we want DB to nap next week or no?
I don't. Not next week. In 2 weeks, so we have Joe on.
All right, that may be you handling life on your own. I know. I'll be fine. So
I've got to finish The Mandalorian. Oh, dang it!
That's okay. So do I.
Finish season 2 of The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Or season 1.
Oh.
1. There's no way I'm getting through both seasons, especially because I don't give a fuck about that show.
I'll get through season 1 and I will read recaps so I can remember where season 1 starts and season 2 starts.
That's fine. Okay, so far, this is what I have. Look at how... That looks really good on screen.
Yeah, it does. That looks damn good. Man, I need more gold. I need actual gold. Not this fake mud shit. Look, I thought it looked better when I tried it.
Well, Danie, it's fine. We still love you.
You've done not perfect.
Shit happens. Let's see if I can. On my own. Why is Les Mis stuck in my head?
I do not know why Les Mis is working with Leprechaun tonight.
It's not. It's like, I don't know why it's stuck in my head at all. Danie has genuine... What?
Genuine God. Yes. God. That, you know, I think that's what that color is going to be named. Because it kind of describes... Yeah.
Why is that song stuck in my head? Jesus.
Is it because it's raining here? And I said something about storms?
No, it was stuck in my head before that. But now we have to do a Les Mis episode.
Okay.
It's a musical.
You can get me to do any music pretty much, so.
Sweet. With song and dance and sweet romance. Sorry. Now other musical songs are stuck in my head. Broadway's gonna come for me. We haven't been able to sing our songs, so you can't sing them either.
Yeah.
I get it, Broadway. Don't hate me.
Let's see. I loved the guard with the clipboard that just said room numbers.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Even in 93, we had a little bit more respect for PHI than that.
No. Not there. Not in South Dakota. We are not singing through a whole... Oh, I'm sorry. North Dakota. We are not singing through the whole Les Mis episode. That is not happening.
I mean, could we just do a whole musical episode about different musicals and just our whole conversation will be singing from the musicals?
Danie, don't make me sing on stream.
You're doing it right now!
I know, but I'm going to stop. Because that's how Joseph gets his musical episode for Barovia. No.
Wait, is he doing a musical episode?
No.
Joe? Joe, are you in chat?
No, he's not.
Oh, but he'll be around next time. I can tell him all about our musical episode.
No.
It was so good. Our musical episode was amazing.
What musical episode? Oh.
We did a musical episode in my home campaign.
Oh, that's right.
It was so good.
I was thinking of the All Bards one, and I was like, did I sing in that? I didn't sing in that. I straight up refused.
Because there's so many different types of bards. You don't have to sing. But well, I'm going to stop talking about that because I'm saving that for something else.
I love you guys, but no. When are we getting a musical role for Weird? We're not.
And did you say that out loud with Silas here?
I probably... Listen, Grundu gives us enough singing that I do have to sometimes edit that out because it's like copyright stuff. He quits. Well, okay, I guess I won't feel bad if I have to kill off Filbert now.
No, you cannot kill my boy.
I can, but
No,
I
please
don't really
kill my
want to
boy.
yet. No,
I love that she qualifies that with yet.
I won't kill anybody unless somebody's like, hey, I want to do a new character kind of thing. And then even then I might not kill them off. I might be like, this person retired. Because I'm not that person. I'm not going to just kill your character for shits and giggles.
That is appreciated.
I'm trying not to even like do things where like the monster gets you and you've been kidnapped.
I've only had one character die ever, and that was Jeremy's fault because he ran away.
Yeah.
Left us to die.
I wasn't there for that.
You were not.
I was supposed to be, but I didn't really feel well, and I now feel bad because maybe I could have saved you, Danie.
Maybe.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm stacking coins like a madman. They could fall at any point.
But you're gluing them, right? So they'll eventually stick?
Hopefully they'll stick. This tacky glue is not very good.
Oh, you should be using hot glue.
I don't have a hot glue gun up here.
What?
It's in the
we need to fix
basement.
that. Oh, okay.
It's not mine, so...
Well, we need to fix that.
Danie, it's fine.
Okay.
Tacky glue will eventually, I think.
It'll eventually firm up.
Yeah. And also, like, look at how cool it's looking.
It is looking very cool.
Yeah. I'm proud.
It's going to be so gold and sparkly, unlike my yellow piece of crap.
Eventually, I would like to do this big one, but I think I need to feed more lights because the polyfill covers up the lights too much.
Ah, okay.
But I need that polyfill because I'm not filling this whole thing with fucking coins.
True.
I may have to put a groove in this for the lights. We'll see how this one goes, and I may make another one.
Okay.
And because it doesn't sit straight because of the lights coming out of it right now.
So how many cauldrons came in your package?
4.
Okay. I ended up with 3 of the middle size, the same size as your middle size, and 6 of the tiny ones.
So the link that you sent me was sold out, so I had to find my own, which I think this is probably from the same people, but just a different variety because I didn't get these soon enough. Because I'm lazy.
You're busy.
I'm lazy.
It could be both.
I mean,
Porque no los dos.
it's not, I mean, like, the thing is I'm not gonna make an excuse. I could have ordered these when you sent them to me.
Gasp.
Yeah,
Things falling.
Yeah, well, because I'm moving it in a weird way so I can try and glue things underneath other things. Fish so bright. Musical. So that would work well if I didn't feed the lights underneath the polyfill. Through the bottom of the cauldron, and the reason I did that was so that I didn't have to try and
hide it.
Hey, yeah.
See, the lights that I have a remote control. So when I make ones that has gold coins instead of yellow, I'm going to put the lights in there with the remote control so that I can turn them on and off remotely.
No, 100%. That makes total sense.
I've still got so many of those left. That's okay. Because I'll make things with them.
Yeah, you will.
You're just going to notice lots of projects with LED lights.
I have lots of LED lights now, too. I have all these fucking gold ones. Come on.
So I enjoyed the predictability of this movie.
Hell yeah.
Like, it telegraphed all of its moves. I'm like, oh, there's going to be a jump scare in 3, 2, 1. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing, is it's a 90s cheap-ass horror movie.
And it billed itself as comedy horror. So it was doing this stuff intentionally.
Which it wasn't going to be.
Really? It was supposed to be just straight horror?
It wasn't going to be, and then they put the more comedy stuff in it.
Okay.
So originally it was supposed to be straight horror.
Until they realized that it's a terrible, terrible premise that really is ridiculous and funny.
It's more of the fact that Warwick decided that he wanted to be funny.
Well, I appreciate that he did that then, because I think it was much better for being funny.
Yes, I agree. Okay, I'm going to paint more. My fingers are covered in paint.
So are mine.
Song and dance.
Just looking to see if there's anything else in my notes that I wanted to address. The special effects as he died at the end.
Oh, terrible.
Classic
90s, terrible.
Classic 90s. There was a little bit of me that when he was pulling the dead police officer's eye out to shove it in his own eye hole, I was like, that's not what an eye looks like. You didn't make the iris big enough.
I still had to look away.
Everyone has their things, and eyeballs are not a problem for me.
They're a problem for me.
Warwick didn't know what he was doing. He was...
Oh, he was so great. I fucking love him.
The prosthetics on that were really impressive, too.
That guy is... The prosthetics dude is amazing.
Sorry, baby. Oh.
It's okay.
Sorry, Mom.
It's okay.
I forgot that puppy is under my chair quivering because weather. Hey,
Storm.
I have glue. I can glue this stuff together. That wasn't on my supply list, by the way. Sorry, folks.
Well, none of us knew that we needed glue.
I mean, if I had stopped to think a little bit more, I probably would have realized it. Anyway.
This tacky glue does not set up well.
Yes, Leprechaun in the Hood is going to be an upcoming episode. It may be next. You know what? We should do Leprechaun in the Hood for next year for St. Patrick's Day.
We should watch both of them. Leprechaun in the Hood and then Leprechaun in the Hood 2.
Oh, goodness.
Or I think it's Back in the Hood or some shit.
Really? My not gold
Does it
paint
not
is
work?
empty. I gotta turn it
Your
over and let it.
gold paint is empty?
Yes. Hold on, I've got another bottle of it over there. Which is why I didn't think that this one was glue. I thought it was gold paint because I've got another bottle of paint over here. Or not paint, glue. Words.
It's Back to the Hood.
Back to the Hood. Of course, it's Back to the Hood.
And a magical chorus. Why?
I don't know. I'm trying to bring us back to Leprechaun to get that out of your head, but
it's not going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to have musicals stuck in.
I was surprised that Old Man Grady was still alive.
Yes, and well, I mean, I can't say I was surprised because I've seen the movie.
Well, but initially, the first time you saw it, were you maybe surprised that he was still alive?
No.
Because he seemed like he should be dead.
Yeah, because he didn't burn down his ding-dang house and he had a heart attack and there was nobody to call the Pope to call an ambulance.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody live near you, hun. Okay, I think I'm done.
Okay. Well, check you out.
I mean, I don't know what else to add.
Do you? You don't have any of your other paints.
No. What would
Say
I
it'd be
add
cool.
if I had more?
I'm gonna probably grab my green paint and paint a shamrock on the.
Oh yeah, no. I think I may paint these little handles though.
Oh yeah,
Not the handles that hold the thing, but like on the side of the collar.
the decorative ones. Yeah. Globby, globby. I suppose I should put this where people can see
I don't
it.
have a small enough brush for this is the problem.
Find my cool looking ones. I keep my hand right in the way. Sorry, folks. This is a different camera setup. I thought it would be better to be in a little bit closer, but I don't know if it's making any difference, if it's better, if it's worse. Let me know what you think. Is it better to have my second camera closer? Or is it better to like be zoomed out a bit, moved away a little bit?
You were definitely placing your coins differently than I did.
Yep. Got to do something different since they're not freaking gold.
Well, it's fine. They're still gonna look good.
Mm.
Song and dance.
I'm going with more of a traditional piling.
Oh yeah, I'm extra.
Well, yeah, because you're awesome.
Psh, no. It's because I'm extra. Oh no.
What?
Coins are slipping because the glue doesn't work.
Glue takes too long to dry.
Should have done this beforehand, but it's fine.
It'll be all good.
Yeah, it's fine. The one coin is just not standing up the way I wanted it to. It's fine.
I forgot how thick this glue is. Man. It's handy though. Just not gold paint.
That's what she said.
That is an odd context to use that.
You said it wasn't as thick as you thought, so
Okay.
I was just slow off the draw.
Okay.
I will tell you this, the deaths get more ridiculous in the following movies.
Oh, good. Because they weren't ridiculous this time.
No, not at all.
Oh, my.
Also, can we talk about the man that decided to swallow a coin? Jesus.
Was he supposed to be like their brother?
I don't know. No, they said friend.
Okay. Like, that was just an odd choice.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, baby.
Oh, sweet baby girl.
She does not like weather.
Yeah, I feel it.
She is right up under me.
Oh, poor sweet girl.
See, now I'm feeling like I should have maybe decorated more coins than just those top two.
Add more. Add more.
I don't know if they'll balance.
Glue more. Glue more.
Move that out of the way. What else should I put on a coin? I've got a goose. I've got That's Pretty Crafty yarn ball.
R whatever. RFW whatever.
I don't know. Let's just do a weird W.
Oh, this paint dries pretty quickly. That's fun to know as I shove my hand onto the thing. Song and a D20.
Ah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Good grief. Thank you, chat. Thank you,
That was-
Tanya.
Yeah.
This is why we have
yeah.
friends. So they can point out the obvious that we're like, huh.
What should I add? A D20.
Let's see. Dice Talk's logo has a D20 in it, so I'm just going to use that as a reference.
It does.
Dice Talk, hosted by Jeremy and Gerundu, also a show on the Majestic Goose Network.
God damn it.
What?
You
don't like my advertising?
No, I'm just having issues.
Oh.
Because tacky glue sucks. Oh, I should not add another dot before I paint another thing.
Oh?
Well, I don't have more coins painted.
Oh.
So I shouldn't put glue.
Oh no, what was that noise?
I thought I got gold paint on my shirt.
Oh, that would be sad.
I would
but
buy
also
another
par
one.
for the course.
Yeah, I would buy another one. It's fine. And a magical. God damn it.
You are just in a musical sort of place, aren't you?
I always am. Friend and I went to a board game day with one of our other friends. He's like, do you know how you don't remember the words to songs until you're listening to the song? And I went, no, because I always remember the words to songs. And he's like, wait,
Yep.
what? And I was like, yeah, I don't know if it's a musical theater background or what, but I always remember. Prove
Yep.
what, Johnny? What am I proving?
Your songsicle memories.
I mean, I don't wanna. I'm not singing on that. You remember all the words. I do.
I was in the car a couple of days ago, and so back to our musical episode that we
I'm
did
not
with our home game.
performing monkey.
During our musical episode, I had pulled out like all sorts of music for like background in the town stuff to happen.
Yeah.
And one of the songs I pulled out was Bette Midler, Miss Otis Regrets.
Hell yeah.
And so I was playing through my Spotify. I was like, you know what? I want to go back and listen to the rest of this album. So I put on the album. And this is a CD that my mom had when we were, I don't know, when it came out, which would be in the 90s. They're just bidding now.
Get me to sing, and that's too low.
But I put it on, and I probably have not listened to this album for 15, 20 years. And I was singing along with all the words because apparently I don't have space in my head for what I ate for breakfast, but I have space in my head for all of the lyrics to an album from 1990 something. Those are not getting evacuated for something as meaningless as breakfast food.
I also have that, so I can play a song that was like on my, that was on like a an MP3, and I'll know the exact song that should come on after.
Yep.
But it's not that song.
Yep. I did that with the Josie and the Pussycat soundtrack the other day. That was awesome.
I'm not saying like back then I remember all the songs. If they start playing, yes, I know them. But like songs that I randomly had the Mamas and the Papas stuck in my head when I woke up. It was the song California Dreamin'.
Yep.
That song very much always pops into my head.
Okay.
And I just know it. I wake up with songs stuck in my head. It's awful.
Now, is that because you dreamt about them or just they're there?
They're just there, Danie.
Oh.
Musical.
Okay,
theater.
cool.
No, Johnny.
But you keep singing to him, so.
I'm not singing to him. But now I have the mamas and the papas stuck in my head. I mentioned it once.
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
So, so they had to find that 4-leaf clover at the end.
Oh,
She says changing the topic back to Leprechaun.
That's fine. Do it.
And so my first thought was, do you know how hard it is to find a friggin' 4-leaf clover when you're not breeding them?
Danie.
Oh, well,
they had to believe.
Because when they believed, the light changed from the creepy green to the shiny gold. Yeah, okay.
Had to believe.
Look, do you know how many clovers there are in my yard? I have not seen a single one with 4 leaves.
They're still trying to get me to sing the mamas and the papas.
Of course they are. Look, people want what they want, man.
Listen,
what they want is the melodic, dulcet tunes of DB.
That is
singing
not
the mamas
a
and the
thing.
papas.
No. And we want it now. Well, too frackin' bad.
You know what I want? More ice cream.
That sounds so good. We ordered cheesecake.
Oh,
I'm getting cheesecake this weekend. I'm very happy.
nice. I'm going to make more ice cream.
Yes.
This ice cream
yeah.
maker, guys, if you have the opportunity to get an ice cream maker, I say jump on that opportunity and seize it with both hands. And
That's what she said.
yep. It is worth every penny we spent on it. I love that I can have whatever ice cream I make without having to worry about what might be in it.
Okay, I'm done. If I keep adding, we won't see the lights because you can barely see the lights. Oh, no, they actually, it does glow quite a bit. Okay.
Oh, yay.
But I'm done. I'm done.
I made a 20.
Oh, that looks very good.
Thank you. It will get piled on there in a moment.
I do love you guys. I'm not singing to you. Love you. No. Ah! I dropped one.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Let me turn the lights off to this thing. We have like 20-ish minutes. I think we've gone
We finished
through
early.
We did. We've talked about the movie, which is
We
only
did.
the second time that we've ever done that. I should not try and peel this paint off with this razor blade.
Do not do that. That's a bad plan.
But Danie, it's so satisfying.
Bad plan, DB.
Oh, so satisfying. I'm doing it, Johnny. You don't have to peer pressure me there.
Content warning, possible blood.
No.
Ooh, blueberry swirl ice cream. Oh, I have pulled out a recipe. I'm going to make orange sherbet.
Oh, yum. And then you're going to send me some, right?
I don't know how well it'll travel.
Probably not well at all. It becomes soup.
But next time you are in the area, I will make you ice cream of your choice.
I wish, man. Fucking COVID.
Look, it's got to stop sometime.
Does it?
Yes. I mean, that's why I might not be so functional next week, because I will be recovering from dose 2 of the vaccine.
Yeah, it's just going to be me and our good boy, Joe.
I mean, I might be okay. I have no idea.
I hope you are, because I don't want to be alone. Because this is a topic that
you are not familiar with.
Not that I'm not familiar, just that I don't care.
All right, I feel like I've got a good pile of coins.
They look so good.
Let's see, can I tilt it sideways? Oh, nope, they're sliding.
Yeah, don't do that. Are your lights in there?
Nope. Because I don't have gold. I just have yellow. So I'm going to do... I didn't want to put my lights in something that I was going to be that not impressed with.
Yeah, that's true. It's about to hit 40 plus for the vaccine. Oh.
Ooh.
I'm waiting for them to drop it for me. For the dragon.
Or the dragon.
When can the dragon get hers? I'm so young and yet feel so old.
Look, kid.
Don't call me a kid. Jeez.
You were how old when that movie happened?
Not even 2?
Yeah. I was a teenager at that point.
Listen.
So I can call you kid if I want to, damn it.
I pay taxes. That makes me an adult.
Yeah.
If I was still in college, then I'd be like, okay, fair.
I paid taxes in college.
I mean, I paid a little bit of taxes in college, but I pay student loans. I'm an adult.
Yay! All right, let me just do a quick last look of my notes, make sure I didn't miss anything important.
That's fine. I'm picking paint off my fingers.
Reebok pumps, terrible painters.
Oh my god!
Stick death. What? I'm just rereading.
No, I'm agreeing. Terrible painters.
Terrible painters.
3 guys in a paint truck can't do shit.
Yeah. The donut eating cop. Of course, they had to have the cliche. Yep.
Took me 5 years to pay off mine.
Of course, the LA girl is vegetarian and too skinny, according to Hot Boy.
Yeah, that.
Also, why the hell didn't they clean the kitchen before putting food in there? Like, the kitchen was covered in cobwebs and crap, and there was open boxes of food in the cupboard.
That's the other thing. Why was there open boxes? They hadn't even been there for a fucking day.
Like, Dad shows up. My priority is put my cereal in the cupboard.
And open it.
Open it. I gotta have my cereal.
Right now.
Okay, sure. Knee pads.
Also, she was bitching about like, oh, I can't believe we're here all summer. Yada yada. What were you gonna do with the house after the summer?
Was he just gonna live there and she was gonna go back to LA?
I don't know.
Also, how old is she supposed to be?
I'm guessing high school?
I guess? Like, that was never explained.
Yeah.
Because the actress was 24 at the time of the movie.
Yeah, but it felt like she was acting 16.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It was all over the place in some spots there. It was, yeah.
Well, then she's like, Dad, I know what it feels like when a guy caresses my leg. And I was like, okay, high school?
Also, things you don't say to your father.
He was also like, you do? And I was like, so we didn't know your sweet baby girl be chilling with some boys.
Yeah.
Your sweet baby angel snowflake, as they would call whenever we would get somebody in trouble in the dorms. Not my sweet baby snowflake. She sings in the choir. She never get drunk. Okay.
Uh-huh. You know, there are a lot of chorus out there.
I used to get drunk in our very dry dorm. With the RAs.
Yeah.
That's how you get away with it. You start working for the university.
See, I didn't ever live on campus. We didn't have dorms.
I mean, be good, kids.
Are there kids watching us? I hope there aren't
kids
watching us.
Who knows who will be watching this later?
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Don't get drunk.
Not until you're legal, anyway.
Yep.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, the truck. The truck. Of course, the truck doesn't start, so the kid jumps in and like lifts up the hood and does something. And I'm still not entirely sure because
it's a like a cap on the battery is supposed to be going out. I used to have to do that with my old car.
Did it look like that thing with all the cords coming out of it though?
It did not. I was very confused about that.
Because I don't know a lot about cars, but I have seen the inside of my car and I've seen what the battery looks like. And that did not look like anything to do with the battery, but it was a very old truck for 1993, so maybe it's just an older vehicle thing?
I don't think so.
But also, the second time, of course, the leprechaun is in the hood of the car with the thing in his mouth.
Ah! Yeah.
Okay. That was another one that I'm like, oh yeah, he's going to be in there because that's just what they're leading up to. But that's okay. I like the predictability of it.
It was a good movie.
Yes.
I think it was a good movie. You can hate
it was terrible and I loved it.
Yes.
How's that? It was very good at being terrible.
Sorry. Go.
Let's see.
Oh,
and of course, my last note is, of course it's not dead.
Well, yeah.
But that was before I realized there were 7 of them. Oh, goodness. Does it come back in the next movies all, like, gooey and deteriorated from having swallowed a 4-leaf clover that was supposed to kill it?
No. So let me tell you a thing in the next movie. Let me tell you about this.
Tell me a thing.
This one, it seems like the first movie didn't fucking happen. None of the people are in that except for Warwick Davis, who is supposed to take a bride on his 1000th birthday.
Okay.
And her boyfriend has to save her.
Sure.
Yeah. But sounds like a good movie. Yeah. But
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we did our craft. We talked about this is the second time that we've talked about our subject.
But it's the second time I've had notes, so
I'm very.
I guess I'm going to
just
keep making notes about stuff.
I feel like we both should, but I also watched the movie 3 times today, so
that's good enough. It was very fresh in your head.
Yeah.
I was only going to Grinder. Sorry, chat. Oh.
Grinder.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that's in reference to. I know what Grinder is, but
the finding a bride thing, I'm assuming.
I don't know. I'm very confused.
Okay, so I'm going to pull up on my computer screen. I can find my mouse. The light is very bright. So we should tell our friends about what we're doing coming up.
Yes. We're doing cross stitch again.
Yes, so our next episode is going to be on March 30th. We're going to be talking about The Mandalorian. But we're only going to be talking about the first season because BB is not going to have time to watch the second season.
Or care to.
But I am hopefully going to be done the second season by then, and Joe and I may talk about it because...
That's fine. You guys could talk. I'll sit there and just blink.
That'll be fine.
We're going to cross-stitch some Baby Yodas.
Yes, we're going to do some cross-stitch of Baby Yoda. So that should be fun. I'm going to get DB to send me the link to the pattern.
Hadn't picked one yet. I figured we would talk about that after.
Well, then we're going to pick a pattern, and I'll put the link straight into Discord.
Yes.
So that anyone who's in our Discord group, come follow us on Discord. We've got a separate little chat for That's Pretty Crafty, and you can pop in there and get the deets on that.
Joe is going to be in the next episode. Our sweet, sweet boy over from the Nerd Asylum is going to be here with us.
Yeah.
Making things. We may ask him if he can get on early so we can do like a crash course on how to cross stitch. How to cross stitch.
That would be a good plan.
Yeah. So, but even if it's not, he's a smart man. He'll pick it up pretty quickly. I have a feeling it's
True
a lot
enough.
of counting.
Yes, cross stitches, lots of counting. Do you want me to talk about the episodes after that?
Sure. What are we doing?
You don't remember at all.
And I never do. I don't know why anybody is surprised.
I'm not surprised. I'm amused. So the episode after that will be April 13th, and we're going to be talking about Howl's Moving Castle.
That's why I need to send you that pattern.
Yes, you need to send me a pattern for that. We are going to be making plushy calcifers.
Yes, and I will also have the link for that because I have a free one for that.
And for Howl's Moving Castle, we're going to talk book and movie. I think. I have read the book.
I have the book on audio. I will try and have it done by then. I'll probably do the same thing that I did with Ready Player One. Jesus Christ. Which is listen to it during the day that we're supposed to be doing the show. We also have the Extra Life event. Between that, I can't hear you. No, can anybody else hear Danie? Confirmation chat. No.
How about now?
There we go.
Oh, wait, I can't hear you.
Oh, no.
Because I turned my volume down. Hold on.
She was not muted. I think her headphones was going out.
I guess my headphones were dying.
Okay, yeah.
So, where did I leave off?
I just said Extra Life.
Okay. Yeah, we're not going to talk about Extra Life just yet because we need to talk to Adam about that before we tell anyone what we're doing.
Hopefully we're going to do after the stream, Adam. I'm looking at you, buddy.
We just need a couple minutes.
Just a couple of minutes, man.
And after that, we're doing another movie.
Yes.
We're doing Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait. Are we...
Do you remember?
Are we going into zombies?
No, that's the summer. We're doing a summer of zombies. That's going to be amazing.
What are we doing for Cabin in the Woods? I do not remember. Are we making popsicle sticks?
Yeah, we're making popsicle stick diorama of the house in the movie. I think it'll be more than just popsicle sticks. I don't think popsicle sticks will be enough. I need more than popsicle sticks.
I like it when Thora finds Mjolnir. Damn it, Adam. All right. I think that is all for us.
So I think this is a good place to call it. We've been special tonight.
We've been weird. It's gotten weird, guys.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us and sticking around. And thank you, whoever our new follower was. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Sorry we didn't see. We are always looking down at crafts and not always at our computer.
It happens.
But anyway, have a good night. Stay crafty. See you in 2 weeks with Joseph.
Yeah.